where John Cena is now going to wrestle AJ Styles,
Yes, at
and
Crown Jewel in Perth, October 11th. Yeah, added to the
and
pay-per-view.
and and Cena was giving all the credit to Triple H for listening to the crowd, listening to the audience. So
Yes.
if they continue listening to the audience and it gets too much, then they're going to have to do something.
The funny thing about that is, like, he's listening to the audience. So Cena basically, in an interview, and in an old interview too, they said, "Who's your best opponent?" He said, legitimately in ring, he said AJ Styles. I had my best matches, and he credited AJ with a lot, which is, I think a lot of people will probably say that, but Cena was saying AJ Styles is the best and blah blah. So they asked him, "What do you want to do on your retirement tour?" He's like, he goes, "It's not in the works, but I want to work with AJ Styles." So basically, I'm sure they talked. They were like, "All right, we can sneak it in, or we can get it in here, or you know what I mean? Like, why don't you put it out there on Twitter and see if people are interested?" So Cena put it out there on Twitter, and it gets a million. I think it was 10 million responses or 10 million views or whatever it was. It was some astronomical number. And AJ's put, "Let's do it." Triple H is like, "Wow, this is crazy feedback." All right, it's signed. So a little bit of a work, a little bit of a shoot kind of involved with that.
Yeah, but it always is. I mean, there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that always going on.
Do you like that booking? I feel like that's a great, not necessarily dream match because we've seen it before, but a match that people wanted to see Cena have on the way out.
Well, again, I'm reminded of what Paul Bosch always said. He said, I like to go fishing and I like strawberries, but when I go fishing, I put worms on the hook because I'm trying to catch fish. It's not what I like; it's what the fans like. And if the fans are coming out and buying your product, then you're doing good. But if they stop coming, then you need to change the bait on your hook. And if Triple H is listening to that and paying attention to the crowd or paying attention to the audience, then more power to them. I mean, that's smart business. So yeah, I think you have to listen to your audience in order to stay in business and do well.
With that, it's not like AJ was being booked overly strong, but the crowd, no matter what, it's like he's one of those Teflon guys. No matter what, he loses to Dominic.